Well, I think we're always looking at the best way to put the best 11 guys out there. And so that doesn't change now or 5 weeks ago or 5 weeks from now. So we'll always continue to assess. We're not afraid to make changes we got to make. And if we see something that we think will make us better, then we won't hesitate to do that.
How much more can you get involved defensively in general, and then specifically with a bye week here, find ways to dive into that side of the ball, or do you kind of still leave that to Al?
Yeah, more so to them. I'll be involved. As the head coach, you're accountable for everything. I'm also not going to pretend that my expertise is on the defense side of the ball. I can see it from an offense perspective, but you've got probably, 100 years of experience on the defense side of the ball. They've spent every second of every meeting. Becoming a head coach doesn't just make you an expert on the other side of the ball that you didn't major in your whole life. So there's ways I can help them from the offense perspective, see things maybe from a different lens. Spent a lot of time with Al and those coaches this morning. We'll continue to do that through the week. And just help in any way I can. And again, I trust those guys. Those guys have been really successful everywhere they've been, and we're going to be successful here. And again, we're going to work this week and try to find a way to make our team better.
Was your tone or message any different today than a typical Monday?
You'd have to ask the players that, I guess.
How hard are those meetings when you meet with Al, especially over the past couple of weeks?
Well, I mean, we meet every day, so it's not like there's just this special meeting that we have after the game. It's constant communication, and so I think when you're doing that, and you asked me my question about ownership and Duke, we meet all the time, see them all the time. So there's not this special thing that's all of a sudden happening. So again, we'll keep doing a great job communicating and trying to grow.
What have the conversations been like that you and Duke have had as you guys have kind of assessed the season?
Yeah, listen, we're on the same page. I'm not going to get into every conversation I have with every person, but we're on the same page. I think we all want to do better. We all don't want to be at the record we're at right now. So that shouldn't be shocking for anybody to hear that. We have high expectations for this season. We did at the start of the season. We still do now. And so we just got to find a way to again, make progress and find this win against Pittsburgh when we come back from the bye.
You talked about him coming when Flacco was potentially available. He kind of gave your opinion, and you kind of went and gave him, your thoughts. How was that kind of back and forth kind of evolved and progressed over the years, especially as you get close to the deadline or when they're looking at evaluating talent to maybe come in the building? How was that process like between you and him?
I mean, it's the same as it is in the offseason. Anybody that we need to be aware of, that they want our opinion on, they give it to us, and we give the opinion, and then the decision gets made. So it's not. I know there's a lot of attention at the trade deadline always, but our communication is not any different than it is from any other week. And so again, if there's something that gets brought to our attention, we'll give our 2 cents. We'll watch a player give our 2 cents, but trust our scouting department to make the decisions.